Once you go past 30,000 leagues, all is quiet in the deep. There will never be another Lemuria.
Imperfect order doesn't need to be corrected. True redemption lies in utter destruction.
Humanity has never abandoned its delusion of the Tower of Babel. Yet they can never reach the top. As we embark on an irreversible journey, let us wield light as our sword to cut down the falling stars blocking our path.
As the cosmos dances to the tune of eternity, life will reach the fathomless depths of deep space.
The tide is about to rise. And this time, an oath will be sworn with Lemuria's blood. Let's reshape destiny.
Hello! We are starting a new Let's Play series today of Love and Deep Space. This is a mobile game. It's a sequel to Mr. Love Queen's Choice that I already have some earlier videos on. I did say in those videos when I picked up that when I would start this game that I would be doing it, hooking up the tablet directly to the computer for recording, because it's kind of it's a game. It's got actual combat in it, unlike Mr. Love did, which is easier done with a touchscreen rather than through emulation on the PC. However, I did not succeed at that, so. We're going to be running this through BlueStacks, which wasn't my first choice to do. However, it might end up actually being for the best, because I was reminded in downloading this that this game is very beautiful graphics wise, but it comes at the cost of being a total data hog. I think it's currently up over the game's over like 30 gig now, and rapidly increases both with each update and as you play through the game and need to download more resources. So even though it is designed for mobile, I think long-term players, unless you have a really high-end machine, or you only play this game and nothing else, there's probably going to be a lot of people who are eventually pushed to doing this through emulator on PC. So maybe it is actually the better public service to show how this runs that way, because there will be some configuring of controls and stuff we'll have to do along the way to get this all working. But we'll just take it a step at a time and see how it goes. So yeah. Okay, so here at the setup process now, I'm going to be starting a brand new account for this playthrough, rather than using the one I already have, so you can see the whole experience from the very beginning. And so let me take a moment and get that set up, and I will be right back. Alright, new account has been made, so let's enter the game.
She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for light. Free from the rule of death, now seems so dull. Time goes by, but memories
Okay, let's go with Ultra.
Back with
We can adjust that in settings later if it causes problems. No. Alright, character creation. I will do this off camera and be right back. Alright, so this is what I'm going with. Character customization is a little odd. There's like tons of elaborate customization for your facial features, but not many at all for your hair, which is seems odd, but okay. You do. There's other hairstyles you can unlock through gameplay or getting outfits and stuff, and maybe that's why that there's less here. Although it could also be it might just make them easier for the cutscenes to render. But anyway, it is what it is. So. Yep, that's us. Alright, here we go. Don't want to talk too much because I don't know if a cutscene's going to start here or not, but
Day 1326. Attention. Target anchor lost. No response from base. Traceback 2 is about to pass the event horizon and enter the black hole. We are stuck in this loop. This never-ending journey.
Hello, Lincoln City. DPSC-FM here to greet you on this early morning. Did you sleep well last night? Weather's nice today with winds at 5 kilometers per hour. Certain areas have a higher metaflux index due to the DeepSpace tunnel. Expect wanderers to appear more often. We would like to thank all the hunters in the city for allowing us to live a normal, peaceful life. Next, a detailed report for each district, areas that are at high risk of being attacked by wanderers. All medical personnel, please get ready. Today is going to be another busy day. We now have a message for all the new hunters who recently passed their exams. Now that your journey is about to begin, we want to express our deepest gratitude and wish you all the best as you face the challenges ahead. And that's all for today. But before we go, please enjoy this gift we received from DeepSpace 14 years ago. Love and DeepSpace. These electromagnetic signals have traversed time and space, a miracle of the ages. One day we will be able to evolve from our current limitations, transcend the boundaries of life, and reach the stars. At a certain moment in the future, we can pass through the deep space tunnel and discover the future awaiting us.
"14 years ago, the deep space tunnel appeared above Lincoln. It led to anomalous geomagnetic storms and the creatures known as Wanderers emerged. From such an event, the Deep Space Hunter was born. Now society has returned to a sense of normalcy, but there are still Wanderers lurking in the shadows. Here
After
today
they
with
hand
us
out our
are many
badges, we'll be
seasoned
assigned to a
veterans in the
squad,
industry,
which will determine our
as
future.
well as
Aren't you
rookies.
nervous?
That
But
won't
we
change
care
the outcome.
only about results.
It's better to
The
stay
end
calm.
justifies the means. Our goal as hunters is to extract the protocores from Wanderers in hopes of destroying them once and for all. That being said, congratulations on passing the selection process. We are grateful for your hard work. We will now begin the ceremony and hand out badges to the new Deep Space Hunters. First candidate.
That's you, isn't it?
Wow.
Hurry, get on stage!
She knows our number, huh? Alright. Here we go.
Hello, sir.
Place your hand here to confirm your personal info.
Alright, so we will be princess. Whoa, wait, what? It's displaying correct here, but not. Oh, I bet it just. Okay, I see. I get it. And we need a last name. Well, we'll be the Princess Dungeoneer. Go. Nickname. What? Alright, Just Princess Dungeoneer? No. Oh. Is it whole name? Whole name? That exceeds 16? This is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and then 9, 10. Oh, okay, the entire name. Alright. Alright, well, how about just Princess D then? Will that work? Okay, oh, that works. We can change it later. It's not a permanently irrevocable thing. Okay, nickname will still be Princess. That's what we go by. Date of birth. Well, today is February 6th, so let's go with that. Oh, no. Alright, let's go.
Enhausen class. It's been a while since I've seen this eval. You have a lot of potential for growth, and might even acquire new abilities. I can see why Jenna picked you, as soon as the rookie list was released to the public. It can't be detected?
As usual. Sir, that's likely because a wanderer attacked me 14 years ago, and ever since then my eval level hasn't been stable.
Understood. That event did change many lives forever. You're not the first evolver whose level couldn't be detected. This isn't the only criteria we use when evaluating a deep space hunter. As long as you have the skills, this industry welcomes you with open arms. Congratulations, you are now a deep space hunter.
Alright.
Thank you, sir.
Progress bar would be nice. I don't want to be silent, but I don't want to be talking if more cutscene shows up. I don't want to make us miss something, but Anyway, we are a deep space hunter now, which is basically we are a monster hunter. We don't, there's not like a specific class in this game, but you can get different combat styles by both your choice of what weapon you use will have different types of attacks, and also which companion you choose to fight with.
Rookies, this is Jenna speaking.
The fluctuations are stronger and closer to the source.
Abandoned base for protocore research. I need everyone to split up and search the area. Eliminate any
Your
wanderers
evol's
from
even
the
better than the
First
detector.
mission since joining Unicron.
Hi,
And
I'm
you're
Tara.
real
Remember
battle.
me? I was standing next to you during the badge ceremony.
Of course. We're lucky to be on the same squad. Oh, do you want to work together?
Sure. The tarot reading I did yesterday told me that I would be super lucky today.
Look!
Wanderers! They're here.
Alright, we will accept the mission.
The highest threat level here is only B, which matches the fluctuation we just felt.
A fluctuation doesn't have a set value. Something's off.
Why don't we split up and look around first, just to be safe?
Sure. I'll go inside then.
I'll scout the perimeter to see how far these fluctuations go. We'll regroup here once we're done. Be
You
careful.
too.
I'm not sure that splitting up sounds like the best idea for safety.
There's clearly been a metaflux explosion, but it doesn't match the Wanderer's threat level. Something's not right. What? A hunter? Are they also here for the mission? There are traces of metaflux on him as if he was attacked.
Hello?
Hey! I should call for backup.
Hunters Association Support Center. Is there anything I can do?
Quiet.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. But you,
Fluctuations.
watch out. It activated its protofield. You're a hunter, right? Let's defeat it together.
Alright, first day on the job and we're already fighting battles. Okay, let's see how I do. It might take me a while to get used to doing it through this control system. Something I want to show real quick is in the BlueStacks. Let me see. You can use Shift Tab. Will bring up an overlay showing you. You can do keybinds to certain places. This is just the default that was already set up. It's not specific to 11 DeepSpace, so it's probably not going to work for that. Other than WASD does work with your movements as it should. From the little bit of testing I've done so far, so we're going to be evolving this over time probably, but over here, so this orange button, it says game controls. All right, you can control the opacity if you want to leave these on the screen. But controls editor is where you will go to make a custom control scheme to work however works best with how you want to do your fights. You see, it's pretty extensive. It does do a lot. It's just it'll evolve, training yourself to do different things other than what you have for muscle movement from fighting you know, on the screen directly on mobile, it'll have to translate to a different interface. But you know, that it's not an impossible thing. It can be done, and it might be, you know, and for people with data storage issues, this may be something that has to be done eventually in order to continue with the game if it keeps growing and growing in file size like it does. Okay, so let's get out of this now. Go back to full screen and take that off. Okay, so we're getting ready to go to a fight. We are going to be fighting. This is Xavier. He's, you know, one of our companion choices. Like if you watch the Mr. Love Queen's Choice, you get cards for the different people, but we're not producing TV shows like we were in that game. We're getting in actual fights. So you can use cards for the guys, and they'll have different like equipment and stats and stuff. And then these over here, the solos can actually change the companion's entire ability set. We'll see that over time. But the catch is like in Mr. Love, you could pretty much use any combination cards in most places. There's a few that a few instances where you could only use a particular character's cards. Here you only take one companion into the battle, so you can only use the cards of whoever you're taking into battle. This is just default stuff for the story. Usually the story gives you default cards rather than using your own, because we don't have any cards yet. So here on this screen, you would set up your choice of weapons, because we'll eventually have more choices than just the starter guns, and you would select what companion you want, and then from there you select what companion cards you use, and then when you're ready to go, we'll click on pursue, and we will change to landscape mode for this, which is why up until now you've seen the bars on the side, because I needed to leave the space open so the screen could expand when we get to the combat times. So it's been quite a while since I played. I think I started this over a year ago on my first game, so I imagine we'll be getting tutorial stuff, and it'll just give us abilities little bits at a time. Okay, first trial. Hunters will get into combat after entering a Wanderer's protofield. Beware of the lurking dangers. Once any of you is unable to fight, retreat first to avoid casualties. All right.
We're in the Wanderer's protofield now.
It's like we're in another world.
Alright.
Are we doing this?
So, if you're using BlueStacks, you hold down and move the mouse while still holding.
It must be hiding from us.
Swipes.
Here we go.
Ghastly creature likes to hide in the shadows. Okay, tap the attack button to unleash basic attack. And here's an instance where you'd use that control editor to, if you want to do keybinds, to hit these buttons. Tap the dodge button, stay out of the way. And you can, if you move while dodging, you'll move while you dodge. Alright.
Be careful. Something about it looks off.
It can't run away anymore.
Okay. Active skill. Active skills use these stars. Oh, good again. Yeah, I definitely want the dodge on a keybind. But it's not like this fight is so hard to manage now.
You can use the resonance evil.
Yeah.
Oh, ow. There is not in these trial ones, but you see where it says auto manual.
Let's deliver the final.
Whoa! Oh.
Load together.
Alright. Where it says auto manual, so
We're
you can
safe for now.
choose. It can do auto fights for you. It's not going to be as good at auto fighting as doing it manually, but it is an option if you're mostly playing for story and aren't good at fighting, or if the control scheme is just awkward for you. Alright. We leveled up and we got stuff. Okay. Yay, we got 3 stars. So we got goodies for that. So, alright.
He can use the light evil, and he's strong. I haven't seen anyone like him among the rookies.
This isn't it.
That protocore could have given us useful info. Why did you crush it?
Huh?
Forget it. There's more to this than meets the eye. I need to investigate. Were you also assigned here? This place is more dangerous than it seems. We should get out of here and think about our next move.
No, we can't. We became prey stuck in a trap the moment we walked into this warehouse. Come.
You. How long have you been trapped here? Did anything unusual happen before the explosion?
I was sleeping at the time.
Seriously? In this place?
There's nothing complicated going on. Just a trick of the light.
Wanderers and light. Nothing.
They're luminivores. No movement, no fluctuations. Over here.
Luminivores eat light. And your evol is... This can't be a coincidence. Is this a trap specifically for you?
I'm just a normal hunter. You don't need to look too deeply into it.
You might be someone's prey, but from another perspective... Isn't he just... bait?
What are you thinking about?
If we can't escape, let's lure the luminivores out and take them down in one fell swoop.
You...
Use your evol. The point of convergence is getting stronger. Looks like they took the bait.
There are a lot of luminivores. If we don't take them out in one go, they'll respawn using the light.
In that case, we'll just... use my evil.
Please forgive me.
We actually defeated all of them. This is the first time I've experienced an evil resonance this strong.
The fluctuations are gone, and so are the Wanderers. Your plan actually worked.
Yeah, but not even a single protocore was left behind.
They were accidentally blown up.
The residual energy should be enough, right? So we're acquaintances now? I'm a new Unicorns recruit. And you?
I'm Xavier. By the way, could you do me a favor? If anyone asks what happened, tell them that, aside from the Wanderers, you saw nothing else, alright?
Don't you think that makes you seem a little suspicious?
I'm sorry. I'll explain why the next time we meet.
I'm heading over to your location right now.
I'm fine. Over here! That's my colleague. Where did he go?
I lost your signal and couldn't contact you at all. These protocore fragments. You took down those Wanderers by yourself?
No. Actually, It's hard to explain, and I can't do it now.
Well, what matters is that you're okay. We'll talk more once the mission's over, alright?
Xavier. How mysterious. Him being here surely couldn't have been a coincidence.
Alright, our first card. And speaking of break, I think this is a good time to take a break. I just think this game is very heavy on cutscenes. I mean, watching these, movie segments, or that's one of the main components of the game. But they can make it hard to get timing right for making these videos. So probably what I will be doing differently these is I will rather than try and keep track of the time while I'm recording, I'll probably just do longer play sessions and then cut them up into individual episodes during editing, so I can find good places where the timing makes sense without episodes going overly long or short. However, this might mean there might be not so great transitioning between episodes, since I'll just be, since I won't know at the time of recording where I'm going to be cutting things up, so, there won't be, intro, outro stuff. But I will do the best I can to make, as good of a viewing experience as I can, and you feel free to make suggestions or, comment. As I say, I think I should turn down the music. I have not tried uploading yet, so I don't know if I'm going to still have the same copyright issues with the music as I was in Mr. Love, Queen's Choice. But we will just see. I'll leave it in if I can, because it's really nice for mood and ambiance. But we'll see. So okay. We will end here. Well, let me go ahead and click through. Make sure there's nothing else is going to happen after this. So I don't want to lose something off camera. What did we get? Hunter badge. Okay. Alright. Not only symbolic of one's identity, but also a testament to growth through countless trials. Alright. new companion. So Xavier can now fight with us. Alright. I'll pause here. And, thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon.